We've all heard the saying, laughter is the best medicine. But have you ever wondered why we laugh, or what happens in our brains when we do? But first, why did the math book look sad? Because it has too many problems. Okay. Today we're diving into the science, the benefits, and even some of the surprising side effects of laughter. So buckle up and get ready for a giggle-filled ride. Laughter is a complex phenomenon involving multiple brain regions, neurotransmitters, and multiple systems in our body. Let's break down the mechanism of laughter. It all starts in the brain. The initial trigger for laughter usually comes from the prefrontal cortex. This part of the brain is involved in cognitive functions such as decision-making and social behavior. When we encounter something humorous, the prefrontal cortex processes this information and decides that it's funny. Once the prefrontal cortex identifies something as funny, it sends signals to other parts of the brain, particularly the limbic system, which is involved in our emotional responses. The limbic system includes several important structures, such as the amygdala, which processes emotions, and the hippocampus, which is involved in memory formation. But the key player in triggering laughter is the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus acts like a control center. When it receives signals from the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system, it activates the autonomic nervous system, which controls involuntary bodily function. This is what leads to the physical act of laughing. The hypothalamus sends signals to the respiratory system, causing the diaphragm to contract and relax rapidly. This results in the characteristic sound of laughter. At the same time, the hypothalamus also activates facial muscles, especially the zygomatic major muscle, which lifts the corners of your mouth into a smile or laugh. But that's not all. The brain's reward system also gets involved. When we laugh, the brain releases endorphins, which are natural feel-good chemicals. This creates a sense of pleasure and reinforces the behavior, making us more likely to laugh again in the future. This reward system involves the release of dopamine, another neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward. So, when you're laughing at a funny video or a joke, your brain is literally rewarding you for it. To make it easy to understand, let's break it down into 4 steps. 1. Humor perception. We perceive humor through cognitive processing in the brain regions mentioned earlier. 2. Emotional arousal. Humor stimulates emotional responses such as joy, surprise, or relief. Activates the amygdala and other emotional processing centers. 3. Laughter expression. The brain sends signals to the basal ganglia, which coordinate the physical expression of laughter. Involves the contraction and relaxation of various muscle groups. 4. Feedback loop. Laughter reinforces itself through a feedback loop. The brain processes the physical sensations of laughter and reinforces the emotional response. Now, let's talk about some interesting facts related to laughter. Did you know that laughter is actually a social phenomenon? Studies have shown that people are 30 times more likely to laugh than they are with others than when they are alone. It's a way of bonding and communicating with others. Also, laughter is universal, crosses cultural and language barriers, which makes it a powerful tool for social connection. Laughter also has its own study. It's called Gelotology, which is the scientific study of laughter and its effects on the body. And here's a fun fact. Babies start to laugh at around 3 to 4 months of age, long before they can speak. Also, different types of laughter involve different brain regions. For example, a genuine laugh, also called Duchenne laughter, engages more of the brain's emotional circuitry, while a polite, social laugh involves the cognitive areas more. Laughter isn't just fun, it has some amazing benefits for our health. First, laughter is a great stress reliever. When we laugh, our brain releases endorphins, which are natural feel-good chemicals. These endorphins promote a sense of well-being and can even temporarily relieve pain. Laughter also reduces the level of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline, leading to a more relaxed state. Moreover, laughter can improve our immune system. It increases the production of antibodies and activates immune cells, helping us fight off illnesses. It also enhances our cardiovascular health by increasing blood flow and improving the function of blood vessels, which can protect against heart attack. And if that's not enough, Laughter also boosts our mental health. It can improve mood, reduce anxiety and depression, and enhance resilience. But like everything, laughter has its downsides too. While rare, excessive laughter can sometimes lead to physical issues. For instance, laughing too hard can cause muscle strain, especially in the abdominal area. People with certain medical conditions, like hernias, might find laughter painful. In extreme cases, intense laughter can lead to fainting or even trigger asthma attacks in susceptible individuals. There are also some cases of Gelastic seizures, which are a type of seizure that involves a sudden burst of energy, often in the form of laughter. These seizures are usually related to neurological conditions and require medical attention. Conclusion. So, there you have it. Laughter is an incredible, multifaceted phenomenon that not only connects us socially, but also provides numerous health benefits. The next time you find yourself laughing at a funny meme or a joke, remember that there's a lot happening inside your brain to make that moment possible. From the prefrontal cortex deciding what's funny, to the hypothalamus triggering the physical response, and the reward system making you feel good, it's a complex and fascinating process. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fascinating insights. Thanks for watching and keep laughing.